Hi everyone, it's time to remove the equipment from my first UAV, which unfortunately turned out to be unsuccessful. Many of its components will still be used in the new project. This aircraft is where my journey into aviation began. Our team didn't have a specialist with a formal aviation engineering background, and a mistake made during the airframe design ultimately doomed the entire project. The model's center of gravity ended up being located too far from the aerodynamic center. As a result, the moment created between gravity and lift constantly tended to flip the aircraft over. Later, I figured out that the position of the aerodynamic center is determined using the mean aerodynamic chord of the equivalent wing. I used these principles when designing the new airframe to place the calculated center of gravity close to the aerodynamic center. From the very beginning, I didn't like the chosen configuration with the rear-mounted propulsion unit on a U-shaped frame with two pivot axes. But because I had no experience in aviation at the time, my opinion wasn't decisive and I had to accept the proposed concept. Later, this assembly had to be redesigned several times. One axis controlled the engine's pitch rotation, while the other controlled yaw. Depending on the maneuver, either the engine itself or an aerodynamic vane that deflected the airflow would rotate. To reduce friction and ensure smooth operation of the mechanism, I used rolling bearings for one axis and plain bushings for the other. I'm removing the motor and the electronic speed controller. They will be installed on the new airframe. I 3D printed a mounting plate for the flight controller with dedicated mounting points for the power connectors. I'm combining the signal and power wires into a single connector to connect the wing electronics to the flight controller. I'm installing a bracket on the fuselage tube to provide convenient access to the controller's external USB module. The front camera will be installed with a slight downward tilt relative to the horizon. To mount it, I'm gluing a small 3D printed cradle inside the fuselage. I connect the wings to the fuselage and check all the wiring once again to make sure everything is connected correctly. I install the video transmitter in the rear section of the fuselage, farther away from the flight controller and the radio receiver to reduce possible interference. I'm installing the airspeed sensor mount. I assemble the airframe to perform the center of gravity adjustment. First, I check the lateral balance. During experiments with composite manufacturing techniques, the wings ended up with slightly different weights. So I place a small counterweight inside the compartment beneath one of the servos. There's enough room for it there. After that, I move on to the longitudinal center of gravity adjustment, which is the most critical one for a flying wing. I mark the calculated position of the aerodynamic center on the fuselage. Then I determine the actual center of gravity for different equipment layouts. I record all the results in my notebook so that, if necessary, I can analyze them later in case the flight tests are unsuccessful.